Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Hop Sticker Co. Welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a plan with me today, and I'm going to use my sticker kit called Lemon, and this kit is not actually out yet. It is coming soon, but I wanted to try it out in my planner, see how the cuts went. This is how I test out my stickers and make sure the cuts went okay and all of that. And oops, different collection. That's from Strawberry Fields, so that one is also coming in. The same release as Lemon, but I am not playing with that this week. And then, so here is my complete collection. And then also starting this with this collection, I have modified my my scripts page. I've got some I've got enough scripts and numbers here if you want to do maybe 5 months worth of setup, or you know, 5 weeks. You've got 5 weeks worth of Mondays through Fridays. You got some this week's, you got some numbers, and then so that is new. And this colorful swatch here is all circles. And then I'm also adding like a nice little scene, so some bigger stickers. I've seen a lot of those lately. Some edges, those will be coming as well. And then some torn paper bits. So these are, I printed them on the wrong, I used the wrong print setting. I was printing this, I intended to print it on my washi paper, which is A4, but I happened to print it on what was in the printer, and that was the premium matte paper, which is only letter size. So I am going to be hand cutting these like they did in the olden days. So that is what I'm going to do. So let's go right to this week. I hope everyone had a really great weekend. I did a little Sunday review. Oh, I wanted to share this. Look at this clip. Isn't this the cutest? So this clip I got at a store. I live in New Hampshire. I got this clip at a store called Nakata in downtown Portsmouth. They have the best stuff in there. They have some really great pens. They have a lot of watercolor. They have some books, and I got this. And they also had some rabbit ones. So these are ecologically friendly. They're not metal. They're actually kind of a stiff cardboard. And you can put them in water, and then they're repositionable. So like you can make them sit on things or whatever. So I love this little guy, and I wanted to have him in my planner. So here he is. All right. So we're looking at this week. So in the interest of full disclosure, it is Monday, almost in the evening. I did not get any planning done in my planner today. I usually do my weekly planning on Monday mornings. This morning, I had a lovely little planner meetup with Roro and Lou. If you know Roro and Lou, so she and I met we realized a couple months ago that, you know, we live very close to each other, and why aren't we getting together? So we did that today, and it was really, really great. So shout out to Debbie. And I am going to go ahead and start. I've already whited out the numbers for the Monday through Friday. So I am going to go ahead and get started. I've got my tweezers. These are from Lauren Phelps Designs. I actually really like these because they have, they're flat. I'm trying to get that. They're kind of flat, and they actually really pick up the stickers really, really well. So this, like I said, is on washi. And I think I finally have the cut settings, and I'm saying that now. Watch me mess it up. Watch me mess up. I think I finally have the cut settings for the washi so that it actually comes off the sticker paper easily. I have been struggling with that, trying to get the right settings, but I think I finally might have it. So very soon I will be offering washi in my shop. For those of you who like that thinner, really thin washi paper. I hope everyone had a really great weekend. I did. So my friend, one of my friends has a birthday very close to mine. Actually, my 2 closest friends, our birthdays are very close, but one in particular, we get together every year. They're 3 days apart, and we get together every year on kind of a day either on or around one of our birthdays, and do a little, you know, a little birthday girl planner or not planner, but a little birthday girl activity. So we were gonna go to a movie I couldn't find any that we really wanted to see yet. I know there are some that are coming out that we want to see. So we found this little place in downtown Portsmouth called Sea Love. Shout out to Sea Love. And they have a great little shop there, a lot of really cute merchandise, a lot of local Portsmouth merchandise, things like that. But they also, you can pour your own candles and create your own reed diffusers. So we chose to pour candles, and they have all kinds of scents to choose from. So that's what we did. So we poured our candles. It was really a good time. The girls there were just completely lovely. And then you have to wait 2 hours after you pour the candles. So that's something to remember in your planning. If you're on the seacoast of New Hampshire, you have to let it cure for 2 hours, and then you can go back and pick it up from the store. So we went around, we had lunch, we did a little bit of shopping. It was hotter. It was hotter than hell. I'm not gonna lie. It was hot AF yesterday. Walking around, we melted pretty much. But we went and we had some Thai food at the 5 Thai Bistro. Their crispy pad Thai is just amazing. And then again, we bopped in and out of some of the boutiques, and then we picked up our candles, and then we came home. So it was really a lot of fun. So if you're in the seacoast of New Hampshire area, absolutely go check out Sea Love in downtown Portsmouth. They're right on Deer Street. So we did that, and then this morning, like I said, I met up with Debbie from Roro and Lou, and yeah, it's just been a really great couple of days for me. So this week, I don't have a ton of things going on like externally. I have some appointments and things like that. But I do have some things I need to do. My resume is I'm almost finished updating my resume. My goal is to have that done by tomorrow so that I can send it out. So I can start trying to find another full-time gig. I wish I could do this full-time, not gonna lie. Okay, so I spoke too soon apparently about having the settings just right for the washi. I can't believe we're almost mid-July. Where is this year just going? It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I did some filming. So one of the things that I do when I create a new collection, and let me know in the comments if it's something that you'd like me to do a flip through on, but I have a little, let me grab it. I have a little, this is a Sterling Ink A5 notebook, and in here I have all of the collections that I've ever created, and I journaled about them. It's like a scrapbook for my shop. So let me know if you'd like me to do a flip through of it. But I did film putting down all of the stickers. So I absolutely love putting stickers on things, and to be honest with you, that was one of the primary reasons that I started that scrapbook. I wanted an excuse to just take all the stickers, and put them down on the paper for all my new collections. So that's what I did. I created a scrapbook where I would need to do that. So I really actually that's one of my favorite things. So I am going to grab some of this washi, and as you know, I do, or as maybe you don't know. So what I've been doing in this planner specifically, this is a PaperTessDesigns A5 Undated. I can't remember when she came out with these, but I bought a few when they came out, and I wanted to go to this planner to be a little, to have a little bit less, not necessarily structure, but I'm trying One Book July, and just trying to do kind of a life reset. A lot of things changed in my life recently, and trying to recover from some of those changes has been, it's been pretty emotional actually. And I am, so I'm trying to do kind of a reset and kind of figure out what my planning looks like now. And for me, I process things by writing, and I haven't been, I got into a really bad habit where I haven't been journaling, and that's when I kind of start to spiral and feel out of control. So when I'm trying to do something and stick to a plan, I found, oh my God, everything is sticking to me because it is so freaking hot in my basement. My office is in my basement. I do not have air conditioning down here. 360 days of the year, it's absolutely the most comfortable, awesome place to be. In the winter, I have a space heater that I bring down here, so it's nice and cozy. In the summer, most of the time, it's actually pretty cool down here, but oh my God, when it hits, in the 90s, it's just so gross. So I had to turn off my fans because, so you can hear me filming. But I completely now lost, everything is sticking to me. I lost where I was going. So I moved all of my planning and everything into this one book, and my goal was to I'm just gonna go with the flow, right? I'm not gonna try and get too fancy. Really, my weekly setup is this, and I'm gonna have, here's like all my events and like things that I have, like appointments and whatnot. I'll have my to-do list here by goals, and then I'll start my dailies here. I did that last week, and I felt like it really worked out for me. I did here's my stuff that I had, and then all of my things that I did here. I did plan on having kind of a long-term collections in the back of this. I did not intend to put my currently inked here in the middle of my dailies, but it's all right, it happens. And then here's kind of the rest of the week. So the way Paper Tess has her planners designed, you've got the weekly, and then you have 7 individual pages before the next week. And this is the undated. If this were like the dated, like the B6 yearly planner, the B6 has, you have your monthly, and then you have a couple of pages, and then you have, then it starts your weeklies, and then all your weeklies. So everything's kind of nested together, and I really, really love that format. It's not like that with this, unfortunately, but I can live with that. I really enjoy this. And what I like about her planners is the writing and the lines. They're just so unobtrusive. So, I started this mid-year. It is a full year, but I was thinking that I would just put in here what I wanted. I would, my dailies, if I wrote 4 pages in a day, that's okay. Sometimes you have a lot to process, when journaling and like thinking and whatnot. That's totally fine. You just kind of flip to the next page, and I could do this on a blank page. I don't have to have a grid set up for it. So I'm just kind of going with what happens. That feels pretty freeing, to be honest with you. So it just so happens that I didn't really do much yesterday in here because I was out and about. And then, so now I have here on the weekly. I suspect that there will be some weeks that I'm actually going quite a few pages in the future or later in the book, to get to the next week, depending on what I have in here for notes and thoughts and brainstorming and all of that. So really using this more like a bullet journal with a little more structure to it than I am a true planner. I think I was calling it a plurnal in one of my posts. So let me go back to my July calendar, and I do have a few appointments this week. I met with Debbie. So this is my my TWSBI Eco. I think it's a fine. It's the cerulean blue, and in it I have, I was like, I have an ink I don't know, but I can just look. My TWSBI Eco Cerulean Blue. This has Colorverse, and it's from the Kingdom series, which has Korean names, and it's Gaiguk, and it's a really lovely blue, and I wanted to use it because of the blues that are in the Lemon collection. If you're familiar with Colorverse inks, they have really good like shading in them. So so I'm really excited to see how this looks throughout this week. All right, so this morning I met with Roro and Lou, so Debbie at 10. We had such a good time. I think we're going to get together again next week. So that's going to be awesome. Tomorrow I have therapy at 9. And then Wednesday I have an appointment. My mother-in-law is in a nursing facility, and we have a patient care meeting every couple of months, and that's what's on Wednesday. And then this weekend I have an appointment with Colleen. Colleen is my girl. She does my hair and my nails at 3. So I have a manicure at 3 on Sunday. For a long time, I saw a girl named Shannon. She did my nails, not even lying, from 1999 until I think she retired in 2022, maybe 2021. So long time. I haven't seen her in a while and I miss her. So shout out to Shannon if she's watching. All right, so I have Colleen at 3. And when you find someone, I don't know if you all feel this way, but when I find someone that I don't mind talking to, I'm an introvert. If I'm talking to someone, then it is something that takes a lot of my energy. So getting to know new people, I have a really hard time with. So I'm hoping that Colleen won't retire for a good long while. All right. And I really thought that I had more of my stickers right here. Here they are. And I probably do not have any to-dos in here. Why? We said that would be easy. Why would you want to make your life easy on yourself? But I do have gold stickers here. I found one. It's not mine. It's from the Rosy Life Planner, who, by the way, has the most gorgeous stickers. So I have this. I think I'm gonna layer it with a little something. What do I want to use to put under it? Do this. Here's one of these guys. Okay, I really did speak too soon about getting the washi just right. Ooh, sorry. Earthquake. Alright, so I do a planning system called the HB90 by Sarah Cannon. She's Heart Breathings on YouTube and Instagram. Her planning system is really great. It's helped me a great deal, so I highly recommend her. We just started planning for Q2, but once Q3 comes around, probably towards the beginning of September, she'll send out the emails saying that it's open. And I highly recommend it. It's a really great program. And I have 3 goals that I'm working towards for the year, and several projects that I'm working on that are part of those goals, right? So you start out with what you want to do, and then create goals, and then from those goals you create projects and tasks that you want to get done. So that's where we are. All right. So I did not have that many last week. I think last week I put at the bottom, I actually tracked time blocks, and I fell off by the end of the week. So that was not helpful for me. So I'm not going to do that again this week, because we do not want to do stuff if it's not working. All right. So for goal one is all about my sticker shop. I want to do, I want to post, I really think I want to post every day, Monday. And if I don't, I don't know if you're like this, but if I don't put this out so that I can check it off, it will be, I literally will not do it. I have to have something to check off in order for me to do something. All right, do I have some Instagram stickers? I do not have any of the little ones. Let's see. Okay. I literally thought I had another entire sheet of them. Okay, that's okay. We'll adjust. I am going to add that to my list of things to do. I will print off some more Instagram stickers. I am going to try TikTok though, and really kind of see how that goes, because I'm making the videos anyway. Is there anyone who does both Instagram and TikTok? I've been a little bit nervous, honestly, about TikTok. So I want to do a story every day. I love these little stickers. Let me know if you would be interested in having something like this. I made these for myself, and I've been thinking about branching out into some icons. I actually just love them so much. So I've been thinking about offering them in my shop. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Whoops. There we go. There's that. And then I'm going to skip one. I'm going to skip a couple, and then I'll put in the TikToks. I also have to, I did a planner setup video that I need to edit and post up on YouTube. I really wanted to do things on Sundays on YouTube, but I'm a little behind. So that is something that I need to do better at. And now every day I can just put little check marks next to them once they're done. So that's exciting. And I want to do some, I need to do some artwork for the release. I need to do some more artwork on my site. I need to review my notes on the content that I want to put on my listing content. And I want to create a little discount for the release. Now, normally I have a specific day that I want to have the release done. I don't have one right now, and that is something that's going to bother me for a while. I need to be a little bit better about that. I'm thinking maybe next, like the 15th. Yeah, I think maybe the 15th. And then the next release after that is going to be all about planner setup collections. So I am actually pretty excited about that because I want to offer, I don't know how you are, but I really like to have things coordinate. It makes me happy. And I need to find out when that doctor's appointment is, because I do not have it in my planner. I need to, oh my gosh, totally losing my mind. So I'm creating some collections, some planner setup collections that are coordinated, and I'm going to release those at the end of August or the beginning of September. I may do them September 1st. And they'll have all kinds of coordinating pieces, things like I did for when I did this planner setup video. You know, I created, this is a vellum with, you know, the date and the same artwork, although I need to make the artwork a little darker, you know, and even some stickers to cover up, you know, the ugly, not ugly, Lisa, it's not ugly, you know, the year at a glance and things like the Hobonichis and things like that, and everything would be coordinated. So all of my planner setup things are coordinated. They're from this collection, but the months then are set up with different collections, and then the dailies, I try and use the same ones in the week. So that's my neuroses. I know everyone has all their different quirks. So, so that is what I'm planning for an upcoming release. I'm also considering icons and things like that, and because I like to use them in my planner. If you like to use them in yours, let me know. And then goal 2, my resume updated. It's almost done. And I have some follow-ups that I need to do for that as well. And then goal 3 is my house. And then I have some things to do in the living room and the kitchen. All right, so let's do today. And I don't have any months and days set up in this with this font, so I am going to use I want the washi ones though. There. So I'm going to do this. I've got Monday, a little dot here. I meant to do that. That's the 8th. There we go. And I had a meeting with Debbie. And I can't tell you how really lovely she is. I just had a really good time, and I am looking forward to seeing her again. We did so much talking. You know, we brought all our planner things, but we didn't really do much of any planning because we had so much fun talking. Okay, and then for tasks, I have okay, here we go. Am I the only one who will do this? Am I the only one who does this? And then I'll cross it off because it's done. I do need to pick up Leo at doggy daycare tonight. What else do I want to finish today? Trying to work on my drawing skills, so I have to practice in order for that to happen. So I'm working on that, and yeah, and then I think that takes care of today, primarily because I was off and I spent some time out of the house, so I'm not going to get that much done today, which is completely fine. So now I'll just journal for today. So this is what my week looks like. A lot of work on my shop, trying to get some social media things done and get all of that up and running. And this has been I don't want to say hard, but it's definitely stretching me out of my comfort zone because I am not, I'm just not an incredibly social person by nature. So social media requires me to be. So it's definitely a learning journey for me, and I think I'm doing okay. I'm trying, and I think that for right now, I'm right where I need to be. So I'm gonna continue to try and focus on posting out there and sharing how things are going, and then we'll go from there. I'm gonna use this little lemon dessert here because I just think it's super cute. All right, and that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. If you like this and you want to see more stuff, like and subscribe, and put a little comment, put a little note in the comments and say hello. Always trying to learn and meet new people. And have a great day, everybody. Bye.